Well, hello. I guess you could say I'm back. Hello. I know there probably is no one right now, but yeah, I don't know. It feels weird being back, if you can call it being back, because I've never streamed on YouTube. This is the first time. I hope the audio is like fine. I don't know. I've not tried anything. I've just like had the thought of like trying doing it again. I don't know, on like YouTube, because I wanted to switch to YouTube for quite a while. Because like yeah, Twitch. Me and Twitch, we are like besties. um, so yeah, and now that I broke my leg and can't really do anything, anyways, I thought it's like great time. That's why I have crutches. I think that's how you say it in English, in the background. Yeah, and like my beautiful leg had to undergo surgery. We'll love it. I don't know. Yeah, no. I don't even know if all my if my overlay makes sense. If the chat on in like the overlay is gonna like react or anything. I don't think so. I don't know. I like feel like as if I do not know anything anymore, and yeah, it honestly feels like normal. So yeah, I don't know, but on the other hand, it does not feel normal. I don't. Oh my god, my foot is hurting. Um, cause like sitting isn't really the best thing. Cause like then the blood flow, or like it. Yeah, I don't know how to say. Um, which is why I have a stack of books below my table, so I can like put my leg on top of that. Yeah, exactly. And we please ignore the background. Um, it's, yeah, it's kind of messy. It's kind of hard cleaning it when being on crutches. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just an excuse. Um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should like say a few things about myself, since it's the first time that I'm on YouTube, like live. Well, so hello. You can call me Esna Snock, whatever. I got a lot of names during the like by now over 1.5 years on Twitch. Even though I think the last half year I wasn't very active. Uh, um, no, I'm 16. I live in Austria. I've been born there and raised. Um, as of right now, well, as of like 2 weeks ago, I skated like as often as possible. Um, I enjoy reading, which is why I have way too many books at home that I haven't read but I want to read. Um, I have a cat, Schnolly. She was very important on stream over on Twitch. No, basically everyone that was like regularly in my streams knew her. Um, yeah, and I also have a dog. Well, like my family has a dog, Farah, and yeah, I don't know what else to really tell. I mean, on Twitch, like over on Twitch, it says that I'm really into cycling. I mean, I still like it, but I don't really do it. Like, I have a bike at home. Actually, a really nice one. Well, right now I can't cycle anyways, but even before I broke my leg, I didn't really cycle at all. I don't know. It's just like this year, I haven't really like been into it that much. Yeah. I don't know. Ich spreche Deutsch, also Österreichisch. um, yeah. Well, I just said that I speak German. Like, Austrian German, because like there's a difference between the German that's spoken in Germany and Austria. But yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else to say about me? I don't think so. And I mean, if anyone has questions, they can ask. I mean, I'm trying to be honest to myself, although I don't know if it's like a good thing when streaming, like regarding numbers. But like I know that no one is watching right now. Uh, uh but yeah, I'm still gonna say all of that, and I think that's like one of the things about streaming, or like one thing you're gonna hear a lot when you like watch videos about like what how to grow, what to do when you have 0 views or anything, is like pretend as if you have like a million people watching or anything. um it shouldn't, like, I mean, of course you're gonna change over time. Like I have definitely changed in like the last 1.5 years, and like also how I stream, I guess you could say, or what I do in stream. I've had phases where I did diamond painting, crocheting, reading, gaming, just talking. So things are gonna change, but like, how do I say this? Like, you should just do your best and like keep on talking, because like that is like one of the biggest things. I mean, on Twitch you have like category just chatting. Well, it's in the name, chatting, talking, like, yeah. um but yeah, no, yeah, it's just like keep talking, have fun, and I think that's like very big thing. Maybe also why I stopped doing it for like quite a while now, is it didn't really feel right. I kind of like was stressing out a little, like over the numbers and like people watching, and I know, and I mean, what I also realized, a lot of the like smaller streamers that I knew or that I sometimes watched, or had been friends of mine, stopped. Like, the end, like with the ending of 2022, or like with the ending of last year, um, 6 or 7 people that I knew streamed before stopped, and I think, I don't know, it's like kind of interesting. I don't know why, like personal things, I don't know, but it's kind of interesting to see because it kind of happened to me as well. And yeah, I guess things happen, people change, hobbies change. Yeah, I mean, um, one of the best examples for that, I guess you could say. Um, yeah, I don't know. Also, yeah, I said it like, I think I said it in the beginning. It was super random that I'm streaming now. Um, but yeah, why not? I mean, what should happen, right? I mean, except that my foot hurts right now. But that will probably happen there anyways. And I mean, I would have just laid in bed and watched like YouTube or anything or something like that, or I don't know, serious. And the crazy thing just is that I've watched way too much TV lately for my liking. I mean, because like I want to say I can't really do anything that much, but I could read, I could crochet, I could knit, I could diamond paint, I could do a lot of other things, but laying there and just watching YouTube just feels like the easiest thing to do. And like today, I had a screen time of 7 hours, 18 minutes. Yesterday, 9 hours, 49 minutes. 6 hours, 9 minutes. 6 hours, 8 minutes. 5 hours, 27 minutes. And like, additionally, like I watched a series, a film, or whatever. Um, and that is just kind of crazy to think, and I don't know. Yeah, a little too much for me, and I mean, I am learning some things, like some YouTube shorts. I mostly watch YouTube shorts. Uh, are quite informational, no, informative, something like that. But still, it's still a lot, especially when you know you could spend the time, ow, otherwise. And yeah, I know, exactly. um yeah, I honestly am thinking about yeah, I'm thinking about like writing in my Discord server that I'm live again, but I don't know. I'm trying to be a very honest person. Because I don't know, I feel like it's like super weird because like I haven't basically I haven't, bro, English is hard. um there hasn't been a sign that I am still alive for quite a while. Does that make sense? I don't know. I haven't been active in that server for quite a while, and I don't know. That's why it kind of feels weird. Um, yeah, but exactly. I am an overthinker. Overthinker. I think a lot and too much. Um, exactly. Um, yeah, no, but let's do it. Let's just do it. The question is, no, let's just do that. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I think that's the right thing. I don't really know. We gonna see. Yes, everyone. And then let's just search an emoji. Da, 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 da. Bro, these all look awful. Yeah, I don't care. Is that mean? I don't. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Also, I'm thinking about reading a book. Like, yay. Um, I don't know which one because I started reading a book over Twitch. Every Day by David Levitan. I said that too many times, but I didn't finish it, and I don't have the book because we read it in school in class. Well, I now have summer holidays. It's been a long time. So yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Yeah. The question is, what do I want to say, do we do? I don't know. If anyone ever watches this, like, I don't know, is there something like a VOD on YouTube? That is, that's just like, does the stream just stay on YouTube and like you can just watch it like a video? I don't know. I guess those are gonna be things I'll figure out, and I guess I'll also figure out if I'm gonna stream actively again. I seriously don't know. Or if it's just gonna be like once like every 5 months. If it's gonna be a thing like that. Yeah. We'll see, I suppose. And yeah, exactly. I'm kind of hoping that someone is gonna come and like have a little conversation with me. But I don't know. Yeah. Would be kind of cool though. Also, I'm very happy because I had a conversation with Roy the other day, like conversation, we like chatted, and it was kind of cool because I was like, we haven't had that for like few months, and it was just kind of cool getting back, like, yeah, just exchanging things or like informations from each other's life, and that was pretty cool, not gonna lie. Especially because I know him for quite a while now, and he's basically always there in the streams, or was always there over in the streams on YouTube. Was that? No, Twitch. That was, my goodness. Yeah, no, we do not talk about that, please. Yeah, but the question is, do you read a book? Because I don't know, because I just like, right now I enjoy just talking. I don't really know a topic though. And with reading, the thing with reading is it can be really nice, but on the other hand, sometimes it makes me very tired, and it makes it like not so not enjoyable. But like it's like, I guess you could say, not the thing I'm looking for. It's like, yeah, damn. I don't know. Yeah. Exactly. I don't really know what to say right now. But hey, that's okay. No one's perfect. We all make mistakes. Oh my god, my foot, mein Bein, mein Fuß. Yeah, that's me when I talk German. Not always, but like sometimes, yeah. I'm awkward. Oh, this is awkward? I don't know. Am I awkward? Always. What I do awkward. Well, I guess we'll figure that at one point in our life. I don't know. I'm just gonna quickly have a look in my like book, not book rack. Oh my god, my brain is absolutely gone right now. Well, let's just say it's because English is not my mother language. That's always an amazing excuse, and it's kind of really warm right now. You could also say hot. I'm gonna just quickly search a book, and then we gonna read like with a little bit of ASMR. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna quickly get a book, I guess, and exactly. Well, I'm back. I think I found a book that might be kind of cool to read. It is What the is Normal from Francesca Martinez. The thing is, I think it's kind of interesting why I own this book. We had an English exam, and in one of the readings, it mentioned two books. That was What the is Normal and Factfulness, which I got both of them because they just they seem pretty interesting, which is why I just wanted to get them, so I got them. And yeah, exactly. And I don't know, I feel like it could be kind of interesting, and it is English. And I do not have that many English books. I got I got like 2, 3. I thought about reading Greg's Diary. No, it's not called like that in English. I don't know. A Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That's how it's called in English. So weird, because in German it's called Greg's Tagebuch, which the one-on-one translation is Greg's Diary. I do not understand that. But exactly. Yeah. Let me quickly change the title. Aua. Of the video, of the stream. Pardon. Ow. Howdy. I suppose that's you, Roy. I mean, it says Roy. Hello. I'm doing fine. I'm okay. Actually right now I'm doing pretty good. I mean, my foot hurts a little, but how are you? How is life going? Have you heard anything from the university? You took that entry thingy. I don't know. Exactly. Yeah. How are you? Just quickly need to change the title or like add something to the title. What? No. Yeah. No. Yet. I can't talk. What the? 3 star 4. 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is norm. Oh. Yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm untalented right now regarding writing. Typing. I feel absolutely stupid right now. Martinez. Whew. That was close. Yes. Yem. I don't know what that shit means. I'm royal. I think that's amazing that you are Roy. That is incredible. Your foot recovered. Not really. Well, it is recovering. Actually, it's less swollen, and the wound is healing quite nicely. So it is getting better, but it's gonna take quite a while. I'm gonna have the cast. I think that's how you call it, for another like 4 weeks, and then still need to walk with crutches. Need to do physical therapy, and yeah. It's gonna take a while, but yeah, I'm gonna recover. My foot is gonna recover. Still, result hasn't been published yet. Damn, that's not nice. They should publish it very, very soon. I was about to go to bed, and I see you were like, isn't it like always like that? Like you're about to go to bed, and then there's like me, like, hello. I think it was like over like that over on Twitch as well. YouTube got some nice emotes. I don't know. I haven't tried out any of those. Damn, you shouldn't walk much, girl. Well, I can't walk at all. I mean, I can walk with crutches. That, like, yeah, that's fine. But I'm not allowed to put any weight on my foot until week 4 or 5, 4 or 5. After like surgery, and then I can slowly start like putting weight onto it. Although I think it's not even putting weight on it, just like putting it to the ground, like something like that. I know, it's like very interesting. But yeah, yes, you and Schnully stream late. Yes. Well, Schnully isn't here actually right now. She's outside enjoying life, like summer time, and I realized that the chat oh my god, that pronunciation was very weird, I'm sorry. Exactly. Damn. Yes. That is not really like synchronized. Exactly. We're now logging in with YouTube. Oh, Jesus Christ, that probably means I need to do all of that again. Nah, damn. How did you break your leg at first place? Well, I was skateboarding. It was like the last 5 minutes of my skate session. And somehow, like, I did an ollie, which is like very basic trick. Yeah, it's like basically the wheelie of like skating, and somehow I managed to slip off the board. My foot hit the ground, and it didn't really like the fall. It like bended to the side, then was like bent for a while, for like a few seconds or something, like 5 to 10 seconds or something, and then it like basically corrected itself again, with like some not so nice sounds. And yeah, that was like how I did it. So short version, skateboarding, and the longer version was like, yeah, what I just told. Exactly. So that's how I broke my leg. And well, actually, I want to know what the name of the bone that I actually broke is in English. Rib is nog voet. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's gonna it's gonna get better again. I got a metal plate and 9 screws, including one like this long or something, in my ankle, because okay, this is way too bright. I'm sorry. Because let me quickly Google that. Okay, let's just yeah, no, it's still way too bright. I don't care though. I need Google Translate. I do not need Spanish right now. So the bone that I broke is the fibula. So I have a fibula fracture, and some of my ligaments are like torn, like just like not very stable anymore. So that's why I got like this long of a screw through my ankle joint. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, exactly, that's what I got. And I have something in my eye. Not very nice. Yeah, I need to. Damn, I look like not very alive, which might be true. No. Seems like. Goodness gracious. I need to do that stuff again. Well, maybe I can just like copy it over. I don't know. YouTube isn't letting me write. Damn, YouTube! Don't do the same shit as Twitch. Because then I need to switch over to whatever the other streaming platform is. I don't want to switch again. Well, I haven't even really switched over to YouTube. Anyways, alright, yet. Jesus Christ. Okay, now I can. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Oh yeah, for live streaming you can try Kick. It's a Twitch alternative. Yeah, that's what I meant. If YouTube isn't working, then I need to go over to Kick. And if Kick doesn't work, maybe the universe is just trying to tell me that I shouldn't stream. Then I would be pissed. No, I don't know. Well, maybe. Depending on if I like it at that point. Again, I don't know. YouTube doesn't have much functionality for live streaming. Yeah, I don't know. It's the first time streaming over on YouTube. But I mean, what I'll definitely say, if I want to watch a live stream, I'm not going over on YouTube. I'm gonna go over on Twitch, even though if I don't like it, I'm not going over on YouTube. I don't even know how to properly find live streams on YouTube, which probably isn't very good if you want to start streaming on YouTube. But hey, we don't care. Probably I should, but hey. Oh my god. Anyways, no Western's not stream. No way. Well, I mean, there hasn't been any stream for like, I think since my birthday, and that was on March 25th. And now we have the 18th of June. Jesus Christ, no, not June, July. Oh my goodness. But yeah, 18th of July. So you made it quite a while. That was not a very good idea, moving my foot like that, but yeah, I definitely have to think of a better solution regarding when I stream on my leg, because as of right now I still need to like put it a little higher, just like not having it dangling down on the ground. I don't know how to properly say, because like that's just not very nice on my leg. So yeah, that's just not a very good thing to do right now, and it's kind of annoying me right now that there is nothing, that the overlay is basically for nothing, like half of the overlay is for nothing, but we don't care. Well, I do, but damn, I'm starting to get tired. Also, Roy, why are you still up? I mean, you said you were about to go to bed, but it's like 3 a.m. where you live, over in Bangladesh. I hope it's okay if I say that. No, but it's like, it should be like 3 a.m. Like, what are you still doing? Even if you were about to go to bed, like, what? I mean, well, I probably have been up till 3 a.m. as well during my summer holidays. Do you have I think you have holidays right now, right? I don't know. Yeah. That answer is gorgeous. Very, it explains so much. It's for actually, Jesus Christ. Why? I was playing games, lol. No, of course you were playing games. Explains a lot. I can also do column. I found that in the voice, but don't play games till 4 a.m. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I think that's something that didn't change. Yams, I don't have anything else other to do. I don't know. I feel you. I feel that, man. Though I've actually kind of like told myself to not stay up longer than 1 a.m. Which for the last 1.5 weeks went pretty good. Batman voice is back. It is. Well, actually, it is back, and like with a buddy, with Gollum. I don't know, Gollum. Yeah, I've never watched a movie. There's a movie, I think. But yeah, it is back, and it's very awkward. But hey, we don't care. No, well, I don't know. Why do I say stuff when I don't mean it? It's like awful. Also gotta say that I'm getting really tired right now, and the thought of reading now is down. But I mean, it's kind of like stupid, like writing in the title that I'm reading a book, and I haven't read a single sentence. It's nice to see you after so many days. I wasn't active during May, June. I thought I quit streaming as you weren't active anymore. I don't fully get it, I think, but I mean, I wasn't active either. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm happy that you're happy that I'm streaming again. So it's also good having you back. And it's good, like, just like talking a bit again with you. Also, I don't know when you wrote that first message. On Twitch, I deleted Twitch for whatever reason on my phone. Oh yeah, cause I deleted like every social media thing on my phone. Didn't really work. Twitch just never really came back on my phone for like until like 2 weeks ago or something. I don't know. Happens all. Basically me while I'm studying open books but ain't reading. I feel that although I mostly don't even manage to actually open my book. So damn, you crazy. You actually still opening your books? You have the motivation to open your books? Damn. Yeah, we all are happy. Okay, that's amazing. You responded like 10-15 hours later. Damn. I'd say that's good timing. I would say I timed that pretty damn well, because that was like my first time in like weeks, months, maybe, that I was on Twitch again, I think. Exactly. I'm thinking about reading now, but gotta open to think that I start. Okay, yeah, that's true. No, well, the thing is, can you tell your brain that you actually study? Because I know, like, my brain knows that I didn't study, and I can't make my brain think that I studied. But what I was about to say, I'm thinking about starting to read, but I don't know, because like it's actually just really nice chatting with you. So I don't know what to do. Read or just continue chatting with you. Maybe I should. Maybe I should also just go to bed. Maybe, but. Oh, mein Bein. That was German and I was like, ouch. My foot. Yeah, I don't know. My brain knows I don't study it, lol. Okay, yeah, then we are on one dinner. I don't know how to say that in English, but that's like typical German saying. I don't know. I gotta go to sleep though. Well, I guess that made the decision what I do now. You can read. I'll see you tomorrow. I wanna say we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if we'll see, but we'll see. Oh my god, that makes no sense, but like, we'll see if we will see. I Also, yeah, take enough rest and take medications probably. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that. Well, I only have to take one. It's like I don't know what it's called, but it's like blood thinner liquidizer thing. Yeah, I don't know. In German, it's called Thrombosespritze. So yeah, I don't know, but I'll take that. I'll take that. Um, but yeah, I wish you a good night and please get enough sleep and maybe don't stay up that long. Your body will thank you. So good night. Thanks. Thanks for being in my stream again. It was nice seeing you in the chat. So yeah, good night, Roy. No clue about medication, so yeah. Well, I don't really know that much about medications either, but yeah. Bye and good night. And well, whoever is still there, I don't know. I'm asleep for 6 hours at least. 6? Only 6? I mean, yeah, that's good at least, but like it should be at least like 8 hours or something. Like damn. But yeah. Go to bed now, Roy. Was it grammatically correct? I don't know, but yeah. Sleep, Roy. Sleep. Your body will thank you, so sleep. No, but we'll just like read like for 10-15 minutes or something, and then I'll probably go to bed. So yay, we are reading What the star is normal, question mark, exclamation mark. Is it exclamation mark? I don't know. By the Francesca Martinez. Disclaimer. Oh my god. See you, Roy. Okay. Oh my god. You're disabled and you don't want to kill yourself? Inspire me now. Yep, most folk think that if a disabled person manages to achieve pretty much anything in their life, beyond putting their own clothes on, taking a shower without the use of a pulley system, and undressing themselves before bedtime at 7 p.m., then they are an inspiration. And if this plucky individual can combine one or more of these inducing accomplishments, brushing their teeth, flushing the big loo handle, etc., with a smile or, dare I say it, a positive attitude, then they're in imminent danger of being hailed as an example to us all. With that in mind, it's always with some trepidation that I tell people that as well as being disabled, I'm a comedian, because then they really start to flip out. Okay, I go on stage and make strangers laugh for a living, and I also happen to love life. Every single second of it, and I don't want it to end. I'm just gonna quickly turn off the music. That's what I meant to say, because I got told that it is kind of annoying when I read, so yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. Ever. I feel so incredibly lucky to inhabit a body and just be alive that almost every day I thank the universe that I am me and not, say, a sock or a pot of hummus. Now, if we apply the popular equation, disability plus achievement plus positivity equals inspiration, then I might very well smash him in spirit matter with a rating so huge not even a mathematician could write it down. This prediction is not based on arrogance, but on the received wisdom that stand-up comedians are people of astounding courage. Add to that the idea of a disabled girl, and boom, it's obscenely inspirational. Alice, in my case, I have to admit from the outset that these results are highly misleading, so I advise you not to start thinking of me as motivational porn. Don't suddenly throw this book to the floor and buoyed, I don't know how to say that, buoyed by thought of my courage as wobble on to a stage to be greeted by a sea of hostile faces, go rushing off to arrange your first bungee jump, because the truth is, I'm small potatoes. And also because bungee jumping is stupid and dangerous. You see, that's how uninspiring I really am. Bungee jumping terrifies me. Big time. The only way I'd consider dangling off a bridge with an elastic rope tied to my ankles is if someone I loved would be killed if I didn't, and I'd have to really love them, and they couldn't be over 80. I'm also terrified by thunder, lightning, big dogs, anything more than a poodle, and even they can be scary fuckers. Bees, wasps, deep water, roller coasters, spiders, mice, rats, and dog poo. Oh, and I sleep a lot, which means that any inspiring I might accidentally pull off would have to take place during those few hours when I'm not snoring or drooling. So, factor in 12 hours of sleep, plus time needed for washing, sitting on the loo, and using Facebook and Twitter, and that leaves about 3.5 hours for activities that could potentially inspire, which is pretty poor, frankly. I once went to my GP to see if this devotion to sleep was linked to my wobbliness and if other people with the condition slept more than normal. There is no connection, he said. You're just a lazy cow. That's that mystery. That's that mystery cleared up then. I aim for 12 hours a night, minimum. Anything less and I'm a zombie. I once heard that Margaret Thatcher slept for just 4 hours a night during her time as Prime Minister. Maybe that was why her politics were so inhumane. She was just cranky all the time. Perhaps right wingers would be more empathetic if they spent more of their lives asleep. My politics are the opposite of Maggie's, but who knows? If I had to survive on 4 hours a night, maybe I'd want to destroy the unions too. Hey, maybe that's the alternative. Get some bloody kip. It's possible that caring, humanist beliefs can only be held by people who sleep enough. There'd certainly be fewer wars because everyone would be snugly tucked up in bed. Shall we invade Iraq? Are you joking? I've only had 8 hours. We'd also have destroyed a lot less of the planet because we wouldn't have been so active, and we wouldn't be facing runaway climate change because we'd have pumped far less carbon into the atmosphere. It's hard to generate tons of carbon dioxide from under duvet. Who knew that such complex global problems could be resolved by a little more shut-eye? Indeed, such is my commitment to sleep that only do I indulge in with reckless abandon. I encourage others to do so as well. Whenever I see someone under stress or unhappy, I advise them to sleep, to recharge, to rest. In short, I want everyone to do less and sleep more. So I'm actually demotivational. Sorry. Right, that's out of the way. I need to drink something. Stay hydrated. I'm gonna read the prologue and I think then I'll go to bed. Or at least end stream. Mijn pijn. Okay. Prologue. But I'm not normal. I looked at him definitely. Definitely standing there in the middle of a pub in Soho. What do you mean? His hair was the color of dragonfly wings and his eyes, pale blue, stared at me and saw more than I wanted them to. I smiled to break the tension that was creeping slowly up the back of my neck. tension that he seemed to embrace while waiting for me to speak, his eyes watching me with faint traces of amusement. I decided to go for it. I'm brain damaged. The words shot out of my mouth, clumsy sounds that halted awkwardly in the air between us. After 20 years, they still made me jolt inside, and that annoyed me. Dylan's eye didn't flicker. What do you mean? His words sounded soft, calm, sensible, in stark contrast to the ugly ones I'd uttered that were still hanging like dirty clothes in front of me. I mean, I meant what I said. I didn't want to say it again. Once should be enough. It wasn't. I mean, my brain was damaged. A birth. So the words couldn't even fall out awkwardly now. They just clogged up my throat like pieces of wet tissue. A few strands of the dragonfly hair fell in front of his eyes, and the hand swept them away. I noticed then, suddenly, that he was beautiful. Astoundingly so. His beauty hit me in the stomach, and I gulped. Who said your brain was damaged? The doctors? Uncertainty had Uncertainty had crept into my mind and was crouching there. An unwanted predator. The doctors. Yes, they said I was brain damaged. I nodded as if to clarify the statement, but I was unsure where this was going, and that caused my cerebral palsy. I added this to try and sound as if it was no big deal, as if the rug was still firmly under my feet. Dylan took a sip of his beer. I looked at his lips. They were glistening. They're only words made up by other people. Sounds. Words that don't mean anything. You're not brain damaged. You don't have cerebral palsy. Those words are vague attempts to try and define you. Your brain is your brain, and you're perfectly you. I let those ideas into my head one by one, each gingerly walking in with hesitant steps. All the people and the chatter and the grey smoke around me faded away, and all I could see was Dylan. I fumbled for an answer in the new space I found myself in. Sorry. But I'm different. Everyone's different. I'm not normal. Nobody's normal, but people think I'm different. How do you know what they think? I don't, but they're thinking it. But what you think they think is colored by your own perception. Therefore, it's a pointless exercise. It will never lead anywhere. But I want people to accept me. Do you accept yourself? Silence. No. Then you can't expect anyone else to. So I shouldn't care what anyone else thinks. The only opinion of you that matters is yours. This hit me hard. In the gut, in my legs, in my arms, my feet. For the first time, I hated myself for hating myself. You mean I can just choose how to see myself? I don't have to be disabled or brain damaged. I can choose to be me? Dylan drank more beer. If you want. The only power we have in life is the power to choose what to think. I laughed without wanting to, a bubble of joy escaping from me. So I'm just me. I felt invigorated, as if I could see everything all at once. If anyone else wants to call you another label, that's up to them, but you choose how you see yourself, and that should be all that matters to you. I looked at his face, delicately marked by time, and glanced quickly at his eyes, which stared back at me calmly. He spoke once more. You're Francesca. Full stop. And that was the moment everything changed. And that was the moment I said good night. I'm going to bed and I'm going to end stream. That was such a good timing. Ouch. Good night. Thanks for everyone who was here. I don't know if anyone except Roy was here. I don't know. Hey, you never know. That was my thumb. Good night, everyone. I hope you sleep well. Slap lekker, that was Dutch, means sleep well. Gute Nacht, schlaft schön, träumt was Schönes. Yeah, no, until the next time, whatever it is. And, exactly. Bye. Bye bye.